What's up, guys? We are back out here again. I'm watching the sunset again. Guys, we are maybe 11 days away from going to the DR, and right now I don't know how I'm gonna do this channel, but just right now we're just documenting everything. But one thing I will say that I do like is I do like the idea that I'm doing it like this kind of live style, like no edits, just kind of. I mean, I could edit it, like it wouldn't stop me to. I might, even by the time I post this video, it might even be edits. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Sorry, I was watching that plane go by. The moon is coming. The reason I'm making this video is because there is a topic that I wanted to speak on, and it was a question that I got asked. Why go to Santo Domingo and not Sosua? Okay. I'll give you two explanations: the simple and the normal. Cuero, everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are, whether you're in Santiago, whether you're in Sosua, whether you're in Santo Domingo. But this is how it works. All of the girls that you see in Sosua, they live in Cabarete, they live in Joba, they live in Santo Domingo, and they take the bus on the weekends, Caribe tours, really cheap, and takes you all around the island. You know, I think it's probably like $1 and some change or something like that. But totally worth it. But anyways, they take that bus, go to Sosua, or sometimes. See, this is the way it works, because it all depends on tourism. That's why I said in the last video, this economy relies on tourism. So because it relies on tourism, if there's no tourists there, there's no money to make. So if you live in Santo Domingo, the closest beach is Boca Chica. So that's where all the tourists flock to. But if there's no one there, you have to take the bus 3 hours to Sosua, because that's where you'll see most Americans fly into the Dominican Republic at the airport in Sosua. Sosua is like the fun place to go to when you come to the DR. But the reason why I choose the Santo Domingo is because in the last video I said you have to decide what kind of man you are. Are you the kind of man where maybe you're not an attractive guy, maybe you're not good with women, maybe you only want sex? Sosua might be your place to start with. Get your feet wet. But if you are a guy who you already get chicks in the United States, you already know how to deal with girls, you already know about hypergamy, you already know how to speak Spanish or at least like communicate with women, you can get the girls in Santo Domingo, the cute girls, the hot chicks, whatever, without having to pay them, because you don't want to have to pay. Now, let me explain this. Yes, you can pay, and think about it like this. The average that you'll pay to get some ass from a cute chick in the DR, $60. If a girl tells you 100, she's at a brothel or something like that, getting those white dudes or getting those old guys or something. But like realistically, no, you're $60. That's it. But anyways, I don't know why I'm telling people, because I don't even know who's gonna watch this video. But anyways, internet is forever. The internet is forever. But anyways, if you're already a guy, you got game, go to the Santo Domingo. But you have to have Tinder or Dominican Cupid. But Tinder is better, because you're gonna find a lot of chappies and a lot of cuero on Dominican Cupid. See, women, because they live life on easy mode, as in the words of Myron, I think they use Dominican Cupid for free or something like that. But when you message them, you can't see the messages afterwards, like what they respond to you, so you have to pay weekly, and it's like $20 a week or something like that. They really don't make it worth it. But hell, Tinder's expensive too. But all that is a swipe. In the United States, all that is a swiping game. In the DR, it's different. I don't care if you're 300 pounds, if you're 98 pounds. I don't care if you're white, black, if you're Asian, if you're Muslim, if you're Christian. If you have a passport that is not in that country, nigga, you're gonna pool. Now, it's not all women are like that. Now, let me explain this too. All the women do not give a fuck about your passport. Some girls are doing great for themselves. I've dated girls who are doing great in the DR and they don't need to leave. They don't even want to leave. But then there are others who they really want to leave. And some want to be wives. But a lot of guys go for the younger girls and they want to be wives. It's just with these long distance relationships, you got to understand, bro, when you meet a girl in person versus through a dating app is different. Especially in another country, because that long distance thing does not work. I don't care how long you've been talking to this girl. She's probably doing something. And even if she's not, bro, I mean, realistically, if you're not trying to find a way for you guys to be together at some point, and I'm not talking about a year, like, because trust me, I've made visits. I'm talking 2-3 times a year visiting the DR, dating girls. And it's like, you have to be open to that. That's kind of like a passport bro lifestyle. Like, there's a saying that one of my friends in Santo Domingo told me, like, the US is for making money. The DR is for having fun. Because in most people's mind, it's like, yeah, you want to live in the US and make money, but realistically, like, dude, living in the DR is so different. It's so different. And your money, your American money, our tax dollars that we pay, that shit, it actually goes somewhere. So if you like to pay for pussy, if you like to deal with girls who are going to be like Poppy and be all over you and be trying to grab your dick because you're an American, you're going to like Sosua. Trust me. If you want something more normal where you can go on a date, get to know a girl, find normal girls. So this is the way, like, I see it. Sosua is like Vegas. Sosua is like Vegas. Legal prostitution. Girls all around trying to grab your dick. Sorry, I had to get a little arm cramp. Girls trying to grab your dick. I don't mean that I'm being serious. Like, they really do, like, try to grab your dick. But Santo Domingo is like, that's where you're gonna see the more like brown skinned girls, like the lighter than me. Most of them have kind of more darker features, I guess. You'll see a lot more Haitians there. I think a lot of Haitians make up the majority of the people in Santo Domingo, actually, since they've been coming in from Haiti. And a lot of the girls like black guys, they like dark-skinned men, dark-skinned Dominicans. You will find out some Dominicans are racist towards Haitians in the way that Americans are racist towards Mexicans. Like, not all Americans, some Americans, but that kind of like, you're invading our land type thing, that goes on in that area too. Santiago's where you're going to find your red bones, your light skins, you know, yeah, so, I mean, it just kind of depends on what you want to do, I guess, but, you know, it's a huge-ass island with a lot of adventures and things, and y'all are going to see, because as soon as we get on the plane and the journey starts, you're going to see, like, the Passport Bros thing is it's a lot, and I don't stand by it completely. But I will say I do understand allowing yourself to step outside of the norm. We've been wired, and it's okay to be unwired. But y'all have a good night. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for listening. I thank you for your support. Thank you.